I'm Michael Caine, and I'm a very, very long-time friend of John Barry, about 45 years, I think. And I'm very sorry, really very sorry that I can't be there tonight, but I have to work, and that's what I do. I didn't want to offend Batman, you know what it's like. John and I first met at a very seminal moment of my life, and we became great friends, and he was a real part of the beginning of my career because he wrote the music to both Zulu and Impress File, which were the sort of makings of me, and at the same time we became very, very, very close friends. He's one of my closest and oldest friends, and a marvelous guy. So he was not only important to me as a friend, he was important to me personally as a composer, and is very, very important as one of the great all-time movie music composers. Many years later, he was doing the Bond films, and I came to a situation where I didn't have anywhere to sleep for 2 weeks. I got wrong lease, and the lease didn't start. And so John said, "Come and stay with me." So I said, "Great, thank you, John." He had a lovely flat, and I went to sleep, and I was woken up about an hour later by the piano. And John was on the piano. And he was on the piano. And all night long, he was on the piano. This is my first night there. I thought, my God, I'm going to be here 2 weeks. I'm never going to get any sleep. He's going to be on the piano every night. And in the morning, I got up, I went down for breakfast, and he was still on the piano. And when I went into the room, I said, "Do you want a cup of tea?" He said, "No." He said, "I'll come in." He said, "I've finished." I said, "Have you finished?" He said, "Yeah, I have." And I said, "What were you composing?" He said, "For the Bond film." I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, that's right. I knew it was for the Bond film." I said, "What were you writing last night?" He said, "This." And he played me Goldfinger. So I was the first person in the world ever to hear Goldfinger. And I heard it all night. But I miss John. Whenever I went to America, he lived in America. I mean, geographically, friendships are difficult, but whenever I went to America, I saw him. And being here, speaking here tonight, reminds me of the last time I spoke here in the Albert Hall. And it was in a concert tribute to John and his music, and I introduced him. And now I'm here in the same place, sort of saying goodbye. Have a nice evening. Thank you.
He's the man with a Midas touch, a spider's touch, such a cold finger beckons you to enter his web of sin, but don't go in. But his lies can't disguise what you fear. For a golden girl knows when he's kissed her, it's the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of his heart of gold. His heart is cold. Golden words he will pour in your ear, but his lies can't disguise what you feel. For a golden girl knows when he's kissed her, of his heart.